I would say being a non-traditional student made me really consider purpose. I had commitments and obligations with my family and just with my own self that didn't allow me for just reckless decision making. I had to really think about it and I had to really weigh the options, and when I came here and got that encouragement, I was that much more encouraged to continue.
I'm from Fort Indiana. I lived in California for a while. When I got to Illinois, I ran track there. It was very small and it didn't feel like home. It felt like so far away, even though it was only 2 hours. And then I went to another school in Indiana and it just felt too big. And then when I got to Manchester after my brother getting a basketball visit here, I just fell in love with it. Perfect size, perfect quantity of students, perfect programs.
I was at this small private high school, and then I went to a big state school in a very metropolitan area. It worked for me then because I didn't want to be known. I didn't want to stand out. Then came a point where I wanted to be known. I wanted to figure out my identity, and I wanted people to know me, and I wanted to develop real relationships like I had never had before.
People cared, and I could tell they cared about getting me started. Having a wife and a child, like going back to school after working full-time, like I needed encouragement, and I got that encouragement. It was a different experience than what I got at my other school and even in my workplaces, so it was pretty cool.
Transferring here was the easiest transferring process I ever filled out, and I did it twice. If you want to transfer here, don't worry about it. It's actually a really stress-free process. I got accepted and my financial aid rolled out in 2 weeks. And they make sure you have your paperwork. They make sure if you have any problems, you can go to any of the offices and make sure that everything's taken care of. Most of my credits, I would say 95% of my credits transferred over.
It was a smooth and encouraging transition, but it was different coming here for sure, in a good way.
The thing that intrigued me so much initially about Manchester was, like on one of the brochures, it said that we have one of the strongest communities or something like that. I was like, oh, that's what I want. I was ready to have a community again.
I joined like 5 different clubs, and I just had a group of friends around me from the first month, and we've just been close ever since. There's no reason why someone should ever feel lonely. There's always the people you can find. You have to go out and find them.